Archangel Michael says, tonight the wind shifts in your direction, and justice begins its silent march. What was taken from you without mercy is about to be placed back into your life by divine hands. A figure, unexpected but destined, is already moving toward you with what was stolen, hidden from others, but not hidden from heaven. For too long, you felt the ache of loss in silence while others pretended they didn't see your pain. But in realms higher than theirs, your name was etched in light, and your tears were documented in fire. Your suffering was not ignored, it was noted, guarded, and preserved for a sacred moment like this. Someone you least expect is returning to you, not empty-handed, but carrying something powerful, priceless, and painfully delayed. Their steps are slow because they carry the weight of their guilt and the pressure of truth they've hidden for years. They once betrayed you, yet now they are the chosen instrument for restoration. Because only they can return what they once buried. Archangel Michael says, heaven has intervened where man refused to admit his wrong. This return is not just about a thing, it's about balance, restoration, and your soul finally exhaling after years of unfair silence. Everything you thought was gone forever is making its way back to you, and it will arrive when you're least ready, but most deserving. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Don't take this lightly, your instincts have been sensing something shifting in the background. There have been dreams, strange signs, recurring names, and whispered words in the corners of conversations. This is not coincidence, this is divine timing unrolling a scroll of events meant to unlock what was trapped. The person returning was once a shadow in your life, a thief of peace, maybe even a loved one who crossed a line. They were selfish, yes, but they were never beyond the reach of consequence. What they stole has started haunting them, because what belongs to you has a spirit and that spirit is crying out for its rightful owner. Don't run when you see them. Don't slam the door. Don't curse the sky. Because their return is part of the divine cycle. This is not forgiveness for them, it is healing for you. The energy in your life is being purified. You may have noticed people falling away, electronics glitching, animals behaving strangely. That's because the old energy is making space for the rightful compensation that's coming through the hands of this returning person. Type Amen to get blessing 777. You've been holding space for something that once caused you heartbreak. What you didn't know was that it was never lost, it was just delayed by greed, cowardice, and shame. But what is yours by divine decree will return to you, and nothing on this earth can stop that anymore. The person is rehearsing what they will say. They're trembling with anticipation and fear because they know what they did. But their heart is softening, not from guilt, but from realization. They see you shining now, rising, evolving, and the shame they once buried is burning inside them. Their silence was not peace, it was punishment. And now, guided by unseen hands, they are tracing their steps back to you. Archangel Michael says, it is written, no injustice can stay hidden forever. A reckoning is coming, and the return is only the first sign. Once this person returns what was taken, a waterfall of breakthroughs will follow in your life. Type Amen to get blessing 555. It may not be money alone, it could be land, an inheritance, your good name, or even love and peace stolen from your youth. This person is bringing something that unlocks many doors once locked by lies. Don't let bitterness block the blessing, don't let pride reject the delivery. You've been chosen to witness the full circle. This event was prophesied long before you knew the weight of betrayal. You're not just getting restoration, you're being elevated by it. Expect a knock, a message, or a sudden request to meet. It won't come dressed in gold, but it will carry the scent of truth. You will feel it in your gut before you even open the door. This is the divine appointment you never expected to see in this lifetime. And when it happens, you'll realize why everything had to be delayed. Because if it came too soon, you wouldn't have been strong enough to receive it fully. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Heaven has hidden the timing from you so that you wouldn't be distracted. But now, you're prepared, grounded, wiser, and divinely armored. And that's why the hourglass is flipping. You're about to receive what was once used to harm you. You may think, they'll never return. But listen closely, heaven has a way of stirring hearts with relentless fire. This fire has been burning through the one who wronged you, and it is pushing them toward your light. They won't just return empty, they'll return changed. Their arrival will break the dam that's been blocking your miracles. The moment you accept what is being returned, multiple blessings will fall into your life like thunder. This includes opportunities, healed relationships, lost respect, and divine recognition. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, your name was never erased, it was hidden for this day. Now that it is being called again in heavenly courts, restoration will overflow beyond your imagination. Even your enemies will watch in silence as justice sets your soul free. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Don't tell everyone about this, many around you are not aligned with your victory. They celebrated your loss, and now they will panic when you rise again with what they thought was gone. This return isn't for public applause, it's for private redemption. Celebrate quietly. Smile to yourself. Let heaven do the shouting for you. There are things coming back to you that you didn't even know were taken. Conversations that slandered you behind your back are being reversed in divine chambers. False documents, false friendships, and stolen time are all being rewritten. Yes, even time will return to you. You'll gain in months what should have taken years. Because when restoration is divine, it is accelerated beyond human pace. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The person who is coming doesn't expect forgiveness, they only want to return what no longer belongs to them. But their return is a key in disguise. That key will open doors of peace, health, clarity, and even wealth. Expect your energy to shift once they contact you. Expect your dreams to sharpen. Expect your spirit to weep, not from sadness, but relief. For years, you've carried the weight of something you couldn't explain. But the unseen is about to become visible. And when it does, your life will take a turn that no man can reverse. Archangel Michael says, rise and prepare to receive. Clean your space, prepare your spirit, make room. Because something once stolen is finding its way home, and it's almost at your doorstep. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The angels are already surrounding you with a circle of protection. So when the time comes, you will have the wisdom to know what to accept and what to leave behind. This is not just a moment, it's a movement in your destiny. The person who wronged you was used for a greater plan. You were never the victim. You were the vessel through which divine justice would be demonstrated. Now that the hour has come, you are being positioned at the receiving gate. Get ready. The one who is coming back may be scared, but their return is the trigger for your breakthrough. From the moment this message enters your spirit, the energy of return begins. Mirrors may fall, birds may gather near your window, and you'll feel a heaviness lift. This is the spiritual confirmation that it's already happening. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. And if you feel like crying when it comes, cry. Let your soul cleanse itself as what was stolen is returned. Because after this, your life will never be the same again. The person thought you were forgotten. But heaven never forgot. And heaven never loses a case. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The divine gate is open. Don't miss their arrival. They are coming to return what was stolen, and you are the rightful heir to receive it. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. The air may feel heavier the night before they appear, as if time itself is holding its breath. Your dreams may turn vivid, full of symbols, faces, or doors opening. This is not your mind wandering, it is spirit preparing. Archangel Michael says, everything in the divine realm must move before anything shifts on earth, and now the shift has begun. You might feel a strong urge to clean your room, rearrange your home, or discard old things. This is your soul making space for a return. And your spirit knows it even if your logic does not. Something long buried under the weight of deception is about to be placed gently back into your palms. You don't need to chase them or beg for it. They are being moved by forces they can't resist. They are haunted by the knowledge that what they took did not belong to them, and that it never brought them peace. The person who wronged you has heard your name in strange places, dreamt of you when they tried to forget, and felt your energy in crowds. Because what is spiritually linked cannot be disconnected by distance or time. Even silence cannot erase what the soul remembers. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. They didn't just steal a thing, they disturbed a promise. And that disturbance is now being corrected not through punishment, but through return. Heaven is not just watching, it is orchestrating. Even now, paperwork is being undone. Legal pathways are being cleared. Bank accounts, titles, or family secrets are being exposed behind the scenes, all leading back to your name. Don't be surprised if you start to feel emotional without reason. This is the burden of injustice being lifted. Your nervous system is feeling the release before your eyes see the shift. A location tied to this return will keep appearing, a street name, a neighborhood, a city. It's not random, it is the birthplace of your breakthrough. It may even be the place where the truth was once buried. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Someone may call you and hesitate, their voice unsure. They'll talk about everything except what they truly want to say. But in their hesitation, the truth trembles, it wants to come out. Listen with your soul, not just your ears. Because even a stuttered sentence can be a doorway. What matters is not how they say it, but what they carry with them. They might try to act casual, but their heart will betray them. You'll see it in their eyes, feel it in their silence, sense it in their breath. Because when someone returns to undo damage, they carry a weight words cannot hide. Don't rush the process, divine timing is precise. You are being watched over as this unfolds. Nothing can interfere with what has been spiritually stamped with your name. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. When you receive what is returning, treat it with reverence. Even if it looks small, broken, or delayed, know that it's wrapped in purpose. It's not just a return, it's a rebirth of something once desecrated. Heaven is cleansing what was once used against you and giving it new power in your hands. The object or truth returning to you will bring ripple effects into your finances, relationships, and inner peace. Even your health will shift as justice settles in your bones. The person who once stood as an enemy may not remain one after this. They are not returning to ask for space, they are returning to restore space. And that is a difference only those blessed with discernment will recognize. You've passed many tests, some you didn't even know were tests. Remaining kind in chaos, hopeful in betrayal, and generous in lack did not go unnoticed. Now, those silent victories will speak for you when you say nothing at all. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The universe doesn't forget energy. It records the wrongs and rights like constellations map stars in the sky. What belongs to you cannot be permanently blocked, it can only be delayed. So if you've felt the sting of injustice longer than you should have, know this, the delay wasn't denial. It was a sharpening of your soul so that when the time came, you'd know how to use what was returned. Not for revenge, but for rise. You are not just receiving back what was stolen. You are receiving divine promotion. Because the moment you accept it, new doors begin to open, doors no man can close. You may be offered apologies, tears, even money. Accept what feels right, release what no longer belongs, and move forward clean. Because carrying anger into your new season would only dim the blessing. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. Watch the skies the night before, clouds may move faster, moonlight may feel stronger, and stars might shift patterns. These are divine signals, a cosmic nod that your season is changing. Nature obeys heaven, and it is responding to the energy of your long-awaited restoration. Don't discuss your blessing prematurely. Not everyone around you has clean hands or pure intentions. What is returning to you is sacred, let it settle before you let the world see it. Archangel Michael says, the sword of truth has already been unsheathed. And with one swing, the lies that held your blessing hostage are being cut. The one who returns to you is only the beginning, watch what flows after. You may soon find unexpected deposits, property claims, or contracts in your favor. People who forgot your name will remember you, but not with pride, with regret. Because heaven is rewriting the tables, and you are being seated at one built only for the chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Let your spirit rest now, no more striving. Your portion is being hand-delivered. And even if it comes wrapped in apology, it holds the gold of justice inside. Your heart may ache when you see them, because memory does not forget pain easily. But this return is not for the old you, it's for the one who rose from that pain stronger. You are no longer a victim, you are the living proof that divine timing heals all. Your laughter will return without guilt. Your sleep will deepen. Even the way you walk will shift, because unburdened people move differently. The story isn't ending with their return, it's just beginning. Your life is entering a divine chapter, where what was broken becomes your foundation. And what was stolen returns not just as a thing, but as proof that God always keeps receipts. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Let your enemies wonder. Let the liars stumble. Let the thieves tremble. Because what's coming back to you is louder than any excuse. They gave. And the way you rise from here will silence every whisper of your past. You won't need to fight anymore, your blessing will do it for you. Let this moment teach you patience, not revenge. Let it teach you the rhythm of heaven, not the rage of man. Because those who walk in alignment do not chase, they attract what is theirs. And now it is your turn. Your time. Your divine return. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. The energy has already shifted. The gates are open. Someone is coming. Be ready. Let it reach you. Let it restore you. Let it reward you. Type Amen to get blessing 3333 folded hands. The days of confusion are fading into the background. Your inner knowing is becoming louder than outside opinions. Because when heaven speaks, even your heartbeat recognizes the rhythm of truth. You no longer need to search for answers, they're walking directly toward you. The moment you cross paths with them, your soul will feel it before your mind catches up. There will be a divine stillness, a pause in time, where the universe aligns everything back into balance. This person's journey to return what they took hasn't been easy. They've been spiritually shaken, financially drained, and emotionally haunted. Because when you carry something that doesn't belong to you, life itself starts to rebel. But now, they are close, closer than ever before. Each day you feel strange emotions or bursts of intuition, know this is part of their nearing energy. They may hesitate at the final moment, but divine power will give them the final push. Type Amen to get blessing 4848. The return may happen in a way you didn't expect. A message through someone else. A delivery through legal means. Or it may be face to face, heart to heart. Whatever the path, the outcome remains the same, what was taken will come back. And it will come back multiplied, not by their generosity, but by heaven's hand. Your tears were never in vain. They watered the soil of future blessings. And now, those blessings are blooming in directions you didn't even plan. Your enemies will watch and wonder, how did this happen? They won't understand that when God schedules a return, no man can cancel it. Your name was signed spiritually in fire, what was yours never stopped looking for you. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. Let your spirit be still in the coming days. Don't panic if things feel unsettled, that's the wind of restoration blowing away what no longer belongs. Stay grounded, but stay expectant. Because when the doorbell rings, or your phone lights up with a name you thought was gone, you will know, this is the moment. The one foretold in silence. The one earned through pain. The one you were destined to receive. The person returning may not even fully understand why they're doing it. They may say, I don't know why I feel I must do this. But you will know. You've always known. It's because this isn't about them. It's about your justice. And now, heaven is bringing it in full, undeniable measure. Type Amen to get blessing 5656. You'll start to notice other things falling into place at the same time. Opportunities that were stuck will suddenly open. People who ghosted you will apologize or reconnect. Your energy will draw miracles toward you like a magnet. Because once one divine gate opens, many others follow. And that gate is already swinging wide open for you. You may want to cry, not because of sadness, but because of release. Let the tears fall. They are sacred now. Each one is washing away the residue of betrayal, making space for sacred restoration. Walk through this new season with quiet confidence. You don't need to announce what's happening. Let the blessing speak for itself. Its voice is louder than anything anyone ever said about you. Type Amen to get blessing 5959. From this point forward, your life will feel lighter. You'll walk differently, speak differently, and even think differently. Because when the burden lifts, the soul remembers its wings. And you, yes, you, are about to soar higher than ever before. The one who once caused your descent is now delivering your rise. And the divine reversal will be so strong, no one will dare question your glow. Archangel Michael says, what was stolen has returned with interest. Not just to your hands, but to your legacy. This blessing will not only bless you, it will bless those who come after you. It will restore more than material things. It will return your confidence, your joy, and your sacred place in this world. And no one can steal that again. Type Amen to get blessing 6060. This message was sent not just to comfort you, but to prepare you. You are about to witness what justice looks like when heaven steps in. And once it begins, it cannot be stopped. Keep your heart clean. Keep your spirit open. Keep your faith intact. Because the final page of this chapter will be written by divine hands, not human ones. And when that happens, you'll look back and realize, it was worth every tear. Every delay. Every prayer. Every sleepless night. You didn't just survive. You were being positioned. And now, you're being crowned by the very thing that tried to destroy you. Type Amen to get blessing 7070. White heavy check mark if you wish to express your support further. You have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Dove, the divine hour is near. The one who stole will soon return. What was lost will be found. And your story will become a testimony the heavens rejoice over. Be ready. Stay alert. Keep the door of your soul open. Because what was stolen is now coming back. And it's almost here. Type Amen to get blessing 7777 folded hands.